I didn't keep the hardest parts. I let those loosen in their own time. I didn't keep the nights that blurred, or every place we crossed a line. What stayed was smaller and somehow more true. The way your voice would lower when you were trying not to undo. Time took its share, it always will. Still there was something it couldn't unbuild. The part I kept, the part I kept, was never the ending. It was what felt most honest. The part I kept, the part I kept, not all of the story, just the gentlest bit. I kept the steadiness, I kept the warmth, I kept the version of us that didn't have to force. I let the rest go quietly, the strain, the slow misread. But some tenderness was real enough to stay after the rest had left. And maybe that's enough, maybe that's what remains. Not everything that happened, just what still holds shape. The part I kept, the part I kept, was never the ending. It was what felt most honest. The part I kept, the part I kept, not all of the story, just the gentlest bit. Maybe memory is kinder when it learns what not to say, not to lie about the whole thing, just to honor what was brave. The part I kept, the part I kept, was never the sorrow. It was what still had grace. The part I kept, the part I kept, not all of your leaving, just what love left in its place. Only the gentle part, only the part I kept. still arrive in ordinary moments, like you never really left at all. In the pause before I answer someone, in the hush before I call. Nothing here is torn or broken, nothing asks to be repaired. Still the slightest shift in silence finds the place you used to wear. It isn't loud, it never is. Some things remain by barely moving. You still live here, you still live here, in the air between my thoughts. You still live here, you still live here, you still live here. Not like a wound, not like a fear. You still live here. I still turn halfway through a sentence, like your voice might meet me there. Like some part of me still trusts that losing you was never fair. And every song that should have ended leaves a little trace of blue. Not enough to break me open, just enough to bring back you. It isn't pain the way it was, it's something softer and somehow deeper. You still live here, you still live here, in the air between my thoughts. You still live here, you still live here, you still live here. Not like a wound, not like a fear. You still live here. Maybe that's what love becomes, when it has nowhere left to go. Not a fire, not a storm, just a presence moving low. You still live here, you still live here, in the space between my words. You still live here, you still live here, you still live here. Not like a dream that disappeared. You still live here. You don't call, you don't appear, still somehow you still live here. has lost its hurry. The walls have gone at ease, and all I have to do now is let the stillness be. No need to shape the hour, no need to make it last. Some evenings do their best work when you let them pass. Nothing else tonight, nothing else tonight. No need for more, this already feels right. Nothing else tonight, nothing else tonight. Just let the evening settle easy on the night. A low note from the piano, a slow line from the room, and suddenly the whole world feels softer at the seams. I don't need a reason to let the pressure go. Some nights are full enough when they simply move slow. No need to chase a feeling, no need to call it peace. It's enough that something in me has finally gone quiet with ease. Nothing else tonight, nothing else tonight. No need for more, this already feels right. Nothing else tonight, nothing else tonight. Just let the evening settle easy on the night. Maybe rest is not a finish, maybe rest is not a sign. Maybe it's just one untroubled hour that doesn't ask me to define. Nothing else tonight, nothing else tonight. No need to hold what's already light. Nothing else tonight, nothing else tonight. Just let the evening settle easy on the night. Easy on the night. Easy on me. Nothing else tonight. You left without a scene, no shattered frame, no slam goodbye. Just the kind of leaving that keeps its hands clean while it changes your life. I still live beside the outline of what we used to be, not inside the whole thing, just what stayed behind with me. It's not the loss itself, it's what it leaves around. How something can be over and still keep making sound. Still somehow, you remain in what is missing. Still somehow, what we were is gone, but it doesn't all go now. I've learned how to move carefully around the places that still pull, how memory can travel light and still arrive with both arms full. No, I don't call it hoping, no, I don't call it pain. It's more like carrying weather that never fully turned to rain. It isn't asking back, it isn't asking why. It just moves through the background like a truth that won't untie. Still somehow, you remain in what is missing. Still somehow, what we were is gone, but it doesn't all go now. Maybe that's the cost of loving what was never made to stay. Not the ending, not the silence, but what lingers anyway. Still somehow, you don't live here like before, but you still move through now. Still somehow, what we had is done, but it doesn't all go down. Not the whole of you, just what stayed behind. Still somehow. You stay with me in ways I never planned, not in the loudest places, more in the things I can't quite name. and how I stop mid-thought, and how I leave a space, and how some ordinary hours still borrow your shape. It isn't heavy, it isn't gone. It's just the kind of missing that learns to move along. Still somehow, you remain in what is missing. Still somehow, what we were is gone, but it doesn't all go now. I don't call it heartbreak, it doesn't move that way. It's softer than a wound and slower than a fade. You're there in little pauses, and what I almost do, like some part of my rhythm, still remembers you. It isn't urgent, it isn't through. Some things grow quieter and still remain true. Still somehow, you remain in what is missing. Still somehow, what we were is gone, but it doesn't all go now. Maybe that's the strangest part. Nothing has to be repaired. Still the heart keeps making room for what is no longer there. Still somehow, you don't live here like before, but you still move through now. Still somehow, what we had is done, but it doesn't all go down. Not the whole of you, just what stayed behind. Still somehow, you still arrive in ordinary moments, like you never really left at all. In the pause before I answer someone, in the hush before I call. Nothing here is torn or broken, nothing has to be repaired. Still the slightest shift in silence finds the place you used to wear. It isn't loud, it never is. Some things remain by barely moving. You still live here, still live here, in the air between my thoughts. You still live here. You still live here. You still live here. Not like a wound, not like a fear. You still live here. Still turn halfway through a sentence, like your voice might meet me there. Like some part of me still trusts that losing you was never fair. And every song that should have ended leaves a little trace of blue, not enough to break me open, just enough to bring back you. It isn't pain the way it was, it's something softer and somehow deeper. You still live here. You still live here, in the air between my thoughts. You still live here. You still live here. You still live here. Not like a wound, not like a fear. You still live here. Maybe that's what love becomes when it has nowhere left to go. Not a fire, not a storm, just a presence moving low. You still live here. You still live here, in the space between my words. You still live here. You still live here. You still live here. Not like a dream that disappeared. You still live here. You don't call, you don't appear. Still somehow you still live here. You stay with me in ways I never planned, not in the loudest places, more in the things I can't quite name, in how I stop mid-thought, in how I leave a space, in how some ordinary hours still borrow your shape. It isn't heavy, it isn't gone, it's just the kind of missing that learns to move along. Somewhere in me stay with me in the breath between my words. You stay with me somewhere in me. You stay with me, not like a storm that passed, more like a tide I keep. I don't call it heartbreak, it doesn't move that way. It's softer than a wound and slower than a fade. You're there in little pauses, in what I almost do, like some part of my rhythm still remembers you. It isn't urgent, it isn't through. Some things grow quieter and still remain true. Somewhere in me, you stay with me in the breath between my words. You stay with me. The strangest part, nothing has to be repaired. Still the heart keeps making room for what is no longer there. Somewhere in me, you stay with me, in the part of me that time could never fully reach. Somewhere in me, you stay with me, not as something lost, as something still beneath. You stay with me. You stay with me somewhere in me. You looked at me a second too long, long enough to shift the shape of the song, long enough to turn stillness into heat, long enough to leave a pulse beneath my seat. No touch, no move, just one held glance, and the whole room knew. One look too long, one look too long, that's all it took to pull the whole night on. One look too before they call themselves strong. You turned away, but not too soon, like you knew exactly what that look could do. I kept my face like nothing changed. Still the air around us didn't stay the same. No need to speak. Some things are louder when they're this deep. One look too long, one look too long. That's all it took to pull the whole night on. One look too long, one look too long. Some things begin before they call themselves strong. Maybe that's the kind of danger that never has to touch. Just one glance that stays too long and somehow says enough. One look too long, one look too long. That's all it took to leave the feeling on. One look too long, one look too long. Some things begin before they know what they've become. Hold that look just that long. I knew before it ended, not all at once, not in a line, just in the way your gaze kept leaving, half a second ahead of mine. And how the language changed around us, how ease became a thing we wore, like two people still inside the same day, but not inside it anymore. Nothing had fallen yet, still something had gone thin. Sometimes an ending starts long before it begins. I knew before it ended, I knew before it ended. Not because you said goodbye, because the air already did. I knew before it ended, I knew before it ended. Some things leave in pieces before they fully quit. You were still beside me, still answering when I spoke. Still I felt the distance grow. I wish I didn't know it. I wish I'd named it wrong. But the heart can read a fading before the mind can call it gone. Nothing broke, nothing bled. Still I could feel the changing thread. I knew before it ended. I knew before it ended. Not because you said goodbye, because the air already did. I knew before it ended. I knew before it ended. Some things leave in pieces before they fully quit. That's the cruelest kindness, knowing and still staying near, watching something lose its center while pretending not to hear. I knew before it ended. I knew before it ended. Not because we stopped at once, because we thinned before we did. I knew before it ended. I knew before it ended. Some things don't fall apart, they simply stop being lived. Before the end, the room stayed warm after you left. The air went still, then held its breath. I didn't move, I let it be. Some kinds of loss arrive quietly. No shattered glass, no final cry, just one soft change in how time passed by. After you left, the evening knew how to grow tender around missing you. Nothing collapsed, nothing came through. Still every corner remains. reach back, I don't hold on. Some love stay near when they are gone. After you left, the evening knew how to grow tender. I'm missing you. Nothing collapsed, nothing came through. Still every corner remembered you. Maybe goodbye is not a door. Maybe it lingers in what came before. After you left, the silence grew, not into sorrow, but into you. Night moved on, I let it do. Still every corner remembered you. Where you were still feels warm. You don't say much, still it lands in that low voice I don't understand. How something quiet can move this deep. How one soft line can stay for weeks. You keep it close, you keep it slow, and every word feels lower than it should go. Say it low, say it low. The softer you speak, the more it shows. Say it low, say it low. Some things hit harder when they're held this close. You lean in near like it means nothing, then let one sentence do all the moving. I keep my face like I'm still fine, but that low voice of yours gets under mine. No raised tone, no need to try. You let the quiet do what fire does sometimes. Say it low, say it low. The softer you speak, the more this close. What you're saying, maybe it's how you let it fall. Like you already know, it doesn't need much at all. Say hello, say hello. The softer you speak, the deeper it goes. Say hello, say hello. Some things stay longer when they're said this close. That low voice. Say hello. You don't return in grand ways, not in dreams that leave me undone, more in the turn of a phrase, or how a thought catches half the sun, in the pause before I answer, in the sleeve I almost reach, in the way some ordinary minutes still arrive a little out of reach. It's never all at once, it never has to be. Some memories know exactly how little it takes to breathe, in little ways, in little ways. You find your way back to me, in little ways, in little ways. Not enough to stop the day, just enough to make it sway. A melody goes passing, and something in me turns, not to the whole of what we were, just to the part that still returns. I don't call it holding on, I don't call it being stuck. It's more like certain moments still remembering us. No sudden ache, no flood, no wave, just the kind of trace the time never fully takes. In little ways, in little ways, you find your way back to me. In little ways, in little ways. Not enough to stop the day, just enough to make it sway. That's how memory works, not as a door flung open wide, more like something left unspoken, still moving softly at your side. In little ways, in little ways, you're not here the way you were, still you remain. In little ways, in little ways, not enough to call it pain, just enough to stir your name. In little ways, you remain. In little ways. It isn't happening loudly, no door, no final scene, just less of you appearing in the places you had been. A little less in the morning, a little less in my sleep, a little less of your outline where my thoughts used to keep. I thought release would feel like falling, or some great divide. Instead it's smaller than I expected, just a loosening over time. I'm letting go slowly, letting go slowly, not all at once, just in smaller ways. I'm letting go slowly, letting go slowly. Some things don't leave, they just grow lighter day by day. I don't reach for what is over the way I used to do. I don't stand inside old questions trying to turn them back to you. Still there are hours that lean a little, still there are names that stir the air, but even those are softer now than they were when you were there. Maybe healing isn't sudden, maybe it arrives this way, not as freedom all at once, but as less of what remains. I'm letting go slowly, letting go slowly, not all at once, just in smaller ways. I'm letting go slowly, letting go slowly. Some things don't leave, they just grow lighter day by day. forgetting, not undoing, just making peace with what was lovely and no longer what I'm holding. I'm letting go slowly, letting go slowly, not because it meant less, because it meant so much to me. I'm letting go slowly, letting go slowly. Some loves don't disappear, they just stop asking to be carried, less by less, less by less. I'm letting go. You move through my mind in ways I can't explain, not like a storm returning, more like a soft refrain. You say so little, still it lands so deep, like something in me listens, even when you barely speak. How distance starts, it never starts out loud. It slips into the small things, then lives there somehow. Don't let me fade, don't let me fade out of your hands, out of your day. Don't things go quiet, but still wanna stay. I've seen how people loosen without meaning to let go, a slower kind of leaving that doesn't always show. So if I cross your silence, if I still cross your mind, leave me somewhere gentle, somewhere I can still be found. I know how distance starts, it never starts out loud. It slips into the small things, then lives there somehow. Don't let me fade, don't let me fade out of your hands, out of your day. Don't let me fade, don't let me fade. Some things go quiet, but still wanna stay. your way. Don't let me fade, don't let me fade. Some things go silent and still remain. If I still matter, let it stay. Don't let me fade, don't let me fade. We didn't break in pieces, we didn't go down loud. You just kept getting quieter till I could feel the leaving in the pauses. I still remember your last softness, the way you wouldn't meet my eyes. Not cruel, not cold, just already somewhere else inside. And maybe the hardest part, nothing sharp enough to blame. Just two people watching the shape of something change. We were beautiful, we were beautiful. Even when it started slipping, we were beautiful, we were beautiful, we were beautiful. Not enough to stay forever, still we were beautiful. I don't hate the memory, I wear it like a line, something I don't read out loud, but something that is mine. And every now and then a voice, a turn, a phrase will move the dust a little and bring you back for half a day. It doesn't ask for rescue, it doesn't beg for more. It just lives in the background the way old songs do. We were beautiful, we were beautiful. Even when it started slipping, we were beautiful, we were beautiful. We were beautiful. Not enough to stay forever, still we were beautiful. Maybe not every love is meant to make it to the end. Maybe some are only meant to change the way the heart can bend. We were beautiful, we were beautiful. Not because we held it, because we really felt it. We were beautiful, we were beautiful. There's less of you each day, not in some sudden way. Just listen how the morning lands. Listen what the silence says. You don't arrive as often in the middle of a thought, and that alone feels different now than I ever thought it would. I used to think it would be all or none, but healing has a softer hand. It works in smaller sums. Less of you each day, less of you each day. Not because you didn't matter, because you're fading in your own way. Less of you each day, less of you each day. Some things leave politely and loosen while they stay. I still catch a trace sometimes, a phrase, a turn, a hue, but even those feel lighter now than they used to move through. I'm not asking where it's going, I'm not trying to hold it still. I just know the weight is shifting, and that feels almost kind, almost real. Not all at once, not all clean, just less of what kept reaching through me. Less of you each day, less of you each day. Not because you didn't matter, because you're fading in your own way. Less of you each day, less of you each day. Some things leave politely and loosen while they stay. Of it, not forgetting, not undoing, just waking up one day and finding the ache has stopped pursuing. Less of you each day, less of you each day. Not enough to call it gone, just enough to feel the change. Less of you each day, less of you each day. Some things stop surrounding you before they go away. Less of you, less of you each day. It came back softly, not all at once. like a door wide open, just enough to shift the month, enough to make the breathing feel easier in my chest, enough to let a morning arrive without protest. I didn't call for it, I didn't ask it near. Maybe peace returns that way when you stop needing it to appear. Peace found me, peace found me, not like a miracle, more quietly. Peace found me, peace found me, somewhere between the letting go and learning how to breathe. I used to wake with weight already on my skin. Now some days begin lighter before the old thoughts get in. And even when they visit, they don't stay to rule. They pass through like a weather line and leave the window blue. I'm not calling it perfect, I'm not calling it complete. Just something in me no longer at war with what I feel. Peace found me, peace found me, not like a miracle, more quietly. Peace found me, peace found me, somewhere between the letting go and learning how to breathe. Maybe peace is not a finish, maybe peace is how you stand when the pain no longer owns you, but still fits inside your hands. Peace found me, peace found me, not all at once, but honestly. Peace found me, peace found me, somewhere between the old ache and who I'm learning to be. It came back softly, peace found me. The room has found a rhythm low enough to let me breathe. Just a little pulse beneath it, like the night has room for me. Nothing in the dark feels heavy, nothing in the hour pulls. It just moves a little warmer, like a current running smooth. No need to stop the evening, no need to hold it still. Some peace arrives in motion and settles where it will. Move slow with me, move slow with me. Let the whole night loosen to an easier beat. Keep the night moving, keep the night moving. Some hours feel softer with a little swing underneath. A brush across the snare line, a saxophone in gold, a piano letting little notes fall easy and controlled. I don't need a revelation, I don't need a change of scene, just the kind of gentle rhythm that makes the silence clean. No need to name the feeling, no need to ask for more. Some nights open best when they don't ask what they're for. Move slow with me, move slow with me. Let the whole night loosen to an easier beat. Keep the night moving, keep the night moving. Some hours feel softer with a little swing underneath. Maybe rest can have a rhythm, maybe calm can softly sway. Maybe one untroubled evening knows exactly how to stay. Move slow with me, move slow with me. Let the whole room settle into something sweet. Keep the night moving, keep the night moving. Some hours feel kinder with a little swing underneath. Easy beat, softly. Move slow with me. There were things I almost gave you, still caught somewhere in my mouth. Little truths that came too slowly, then got left without a sound. Not because they didn't matter, not because they weren't there. I just kept them one beat longer, till they thinned into the air. And now they live where silence lives, not gone, just never given. What I didn't say, what I didn't say, stayed with me longer than I thought it would stay. What I did still hear the places where they almost found their way. In the pause before I answered, in the glance I let decay. You were closer than I let you know, further than I could admit. And the words I thought would wait for me never learned how to fit. And now they drift between then and now, not loud, but not gone somehow. What I didn't say, what I didn't say, stayed with me longer than I thought it would stay. What I didn't say, what I didn't say. Some things go unspoken and still don't fade. Truth can miss its moment and still live on afterward, not as something I can take back, just as the weight of an unused word. What I didn't say, what I didn't say, still moves beneath me in a quieter way. What I didn't say, what I didn't say. Some things stay unfinished and still remain. Stayed in my mouth, stayed in my chest. Stayed best. You could rush this, but you never do. You let the moment lean into the room. You let it breathe, you let it stay. And somehow that is more than if you came straight. There's a sweetness in the weight. Some things deepen when they hesitate. Take your time with me, take your time with me. Some things get stronger when they move this easily. Take your time with me, take your time with me. I can feel the pull already, and it's better slowly. You don't make promises, you don't reach too far. You just let your nearness do what words can't start. I watch the second hand lose lose its urgency, like the whole night understands what patience does to chemistry. No need to hurry, no need to show. Some things turn deeper when they're let to grow. Take your time with me, take your time with me. Some things get stronger when they move this easily. Take your time with me, take your time with me. I can feel the pull already, and it's better slowly. A grace. Maybe what we're building now would lose its shape if we gave chase. Take your time with me, take your time with me. Some things get closer when they don't ask to be. Take your time with me, take your time with me. I can feel the pull already, and it's better slowly. Slow temptation. Take your time with me. You left without a scene, no shattered frame, no slam goodbye. Just the kind of leaving that keeps its hands clean while it changes your life. I still live beside the outline of what we used to be, not inside the whole thing, just what stayed behind with me. It's not the loss itself, it's what it leaves around. How something can be over and still keep making sound. Still somehow, still somehow, you remain in what is missing. Still somehow, still somehow, still somehow, what we were is gone, but it doesn't all go now. I've learned how to move carefully around the places that still pull. How memory can travel light and still arrive with both arms full. No, I don't call it hoping, no, I don't call it pain. It's more like carrying weather that never fully turned to rain. It isn't asking why, it just moves through the background like a truth that won't untie. Still somehow, you remain in what is missing. Still somehow, what we were is gone, but it doesn't all go now. Not the ending, not the silence, but what lingers anyway. Still somehow, you don't live here like before, but you still move through now. Still somehow, what we had is done, but it doesn't all go down. Not the whole of you, just what stayed behind. Still somehow. Nothing is asking much tonight. The hour moves in its own way. No need to answer every thought, no need to make a thing of today. The air is low, the world is far. The walls don't lean, the heart stays still. And for once the silence feels like something kind enough to fill. No one to impress, no reason to pretend, just the sound of letting go before the night can end. Stay in tonight, stay in tonight. Nothing to rush, nothing to outrun tonight. Stay in tonight, stay in tonight. Let the hours pass soft and unannounced tonight. The day has already loosened its grip around the edge of me. I let the leftover weight go down without asking where it used to be. A song can hold a place like this, where even stillness feels alive. Not empty, not unresolved, just enough to let me arrive. No need to explain, no need to decide. just one easy evening that asked for nothing but your shape. Stay in tonight, stay in tonight. Nothing to prove, nothing to hold too tight tonight. Stay in tonight, stay in tonight. Let the hours pass soft and unannounced tonight. Nothing to rush, nothing to prove. Stay in tonight. Let the quiet move. I still know the shape of us and the way the evening bends, not as something I can reach now, nor as something that still lives. You don't come back in grand ways, not in dreams that leave me gone, just in little shifts of silence that still know where you belong. I don't call it hope now, I don't call it pain. It's just the softer kind of missing that never fully changed. Still yours in the quiet, still yours in the quiet. Not in the way I held you then, but in the way love stayed behind. I can let the day move on, I can let the dark come through, but somewhere in the hush of it, there's still a part of me with you. I don't reach for what is over, I don't ask the past to turn. Still your name can cross my breathing like a low and distant burn. And the ache is no longer sharp now, it doesn't take the whole room in, it just sits beside the music like it always might have been. No need to break me open, no need to ask me why. Some loves go on more gently when they no longer have to try. Still yours in the quiet, still yours in the quiet. Not in the way I held you then, but in the way love stayed behind. I can let the day move on, I can let the dark come through, but somewhere in the hush of it, there's still a part of me with you. Not because I can't move on, because some truths don't leave on time. I can let the night move through me, I can let the memory bloom, but somewhere in the hush of it, I still keep a little room. Still yours in the quiet. We don't belong the same, not the way we used to. The shape still looks familiar, but it no longer moves true. I can feel it in the distance, even when you're standing near. How the same two names together don't sound the same in here. It isn't anger, it isn't blame, just the slow recognition that love can shift its frame. We don't belong the same, we don't belong the same, not in the old arrangement, not in the old refrain. We don't belong the same, we don't belong the same. Some things still have a pulse and still have changed. I don't deny the beauty, I don't deny the years. I just know the room between us no longer opens clear. And maybe that's the mercy, seeing what remains is true, not forcing what no longer fits just because it once was you. No betrayal, no grand mistake, just a bond that doesn't settle in the same old shape. We don't belong the same, we don't belong the same, not in the old arrangement, not in the old refrain. We don't belong the same, we don't belong the same. Some things still have a pulse and still have changed. same. We don't belong the same. Not because it wasn't real, because it would be false to stay. We don't belong the same. We don't belong the same. Some truths arrive in softness and still don't change. Not like before, not like before. It came back softly, not all at once. Not like a door wide open, just enough to shift the month. Enough to make the breathing feel easier in my chest. Enough to let a morning arrive without protest. I didn't call for it, I didn't ask it near. Maybe peace returns that way when you stop needing it to appear. Peace found me, peace found me. Not like a miracle, more quietly. Peace found me, peace found me. Somewhere between the letting go and learning how to breathe. I used to wake with weight already on my skin. Now some days begin lighter before the old thoughts get in. And even when they visit, they don't stay to rule. They pass through like a weather line and leave the window blue. I'm not calling it perfect, I'm not calling it complete. Just something in me no longer at war with what I feel. Peace found me, peace found me. Not like a miracle, more quietly. Peace found me, peace found me. Somewhere between the letting go and learning how to breathe. Is not a finish. Maybe peace is how you stand when the pain no longer owns you, but still fits inside your hands. break softly. Peace found me. There's less of you each day, not in some sudden way, just less in how the morning lands, less in what the silence says. You don't arrive as often in the middle of a thought, and that alone feels different now than I ever thought it would. I used to think it would be all or none, but healing has a softer hand, it works in smaller sums. Less of you each day, less of you each day. Not because you didn't matter, because you're fading in your own way. Less of you each day, less of you each day. Some things leave politely and loosen while they stay. I still catch a trace sometimes, a phrase, a turn, a hue, but even those feel lighter now than they used to move through. I'm not asking where it's going, I'm not trying to hold it still. I just know the weight is shifting, and that feels almost kind, almost real. Not all at once, not all clean, just less of what kept reaching through me. Less of you each day, less of you each day. Not because you didn't matter, because you're fading in your own way. Less of you each day, less of you each day. Some things leave politely and loosen while they stay. Maybe that's the mercy of it, not forgetting, not undoing, just waking up one day and finding the ache has stopped pursuing. Less of you each day, less of you each day. Not enough to call it gone, just enough to feel the change. Less of you each day, less of you each day. Some things stop surrounding you before they go away. Less of you, less of you each day. You don't touch me, still I feel it in the pause before you mean it. You hold still and let me notice how the air turns slow around us. You don't rush, you never do, and maybe that's what pulls me to you. Stay close, stay close, long enough to change the shape of what I know. Stay close, stay close. Some things don't begin with words, they begin this slow. You say my name and leave it there, like something warm still moving in the air. You lean back, I lean in more, and all at once I know what I'm waiting for. There's a sweetness in restraint. What you don't do says everything. Stay close, stay close, long enough to change the shape of what I know. Stay close, stay close. Some things don't begin with words, they begin this slow. Skin, just the feeling of your nearness and the way it settles in. Stay close, stay close, long enough to leave a trace I'll always know. Stay close, stay close. Some things don't begin with fire, they begin this slow. Don't move yet, stay close. Rain can keep the evening, it suits the air just fine. Nothing in me needs to answer, nothing in me needs to rise. The sound along the distance makes the whole place settle in, like the day is finally loosened and the night can now begin. No need to outrun weather, no need to read the sky. Some things sound more gentle when they're left outside. Let it rain outside, let it rain outside. I don't need to follow, I can stay inside. Let it rain outside, let it rain outside. Some nights feel more tender when the world is washed white. The walls hold steady around me, the hour moves low and slow, and every little restless thought has less and less to hold. A song and distant weather are enough to carry through, not as a cure for anything, just as something soft and true. No story in the rainfall, no sorrow in the sound, just one more way the evening learns to settle down. Let it rain outside, let it rain outside. I don't need to follow, I can stay inside. Let it rain outside, let it rain outside. Some nights feel more tender when the world is washed white. Maybe peace can be this simple: a roof, a song, a little space, and the grace of not needing to be anywhere but this place. Let it rain outside, let it rain outside. I don't need to chase the weather, I can let it pass me by. Let it rain outside, let it rain outside. Some nights feel more tender when the world grows quiet outside. Easy rain, easy night. Let it rain outside. It wasn't even much, really, just the way you turned your head, just the way you let a sentence fall and leave the rest unsaid. Still it stayed with me long after it should have passed. Funny how the smallest moment can outlive the largest. just passed. I didn't know at the time that something so slight could root that deep in mind. It stayed with me, it stayed with me, more than I thought, more than I meant to keep. It stayed with me, it stayed with me, not like a wound, more like a pulse beneath. I can't even name the evening, can't recall what song was on. Still I know the exact feeling of you being almost gone. And that almost keeps returning in the middle of the day, like memory doesn't need a reason, only something it can sway. I didn't ask for it to stay, but some things settle in and won't go away. It stayed with me, it stayed with me, more than I thought, more than I meant to keep. It stayed with me, it stayed with me, not like a wound, more like a pulse beneath. Some just shift the air, maybe some moments leave you altered without announcing they were there. It stayed with me, it stayed with me, long after the hour, long after the ease. It stayed with me, as a sorrow, just as something that still breathes, more than I thought. It stayed with me. Leave the lamps low, let the corners blur. Nothing in this hour needs a sharper word. The room has found its breathing, the walls don't lean too hard, and every restless little thought has drifted out so far. No need to fill the silence, no need to make it bright. Some comfort comes in softer tones and stays with you all night. Leave the lamps low, leave the lamps low. Let the room grow tender, let the whole pace slow. Nothing has to happen, nothing has to show. Some nights feel better when you leave the lamps low. A note falls from the piano and fades into the floor. A line of sax moves through the air and asks for nothing more. I don't need a reason to let the evening be. The quiet's not a burden now, it's almost company. No need to call it healing, no need to call it rest. Sometimes an easy hour alone can do that job the best. Leave the lamps low, leave the lamps low. Let the room grow tender, let the whole pace slow. Nothing has to happen, nothing has to show. Some nights feel better when you leave the lamps low. Maybe peace is not dramatic, maybe peace is made like this. One dim room, one easy record, and a mind that can exist. Leave the lamps low, leave the lamps low. Let the hours soften till the whole heart slows. Nothing has to happen, nothing has to show. Some nights feel better when you leave the lamps low. Slow rooms, low light. Leave the lamps low. This isn't nothing, not anymore. Not with the way you linger by the door. Not with the hush that changes shape every time you hesitate. We've crossed that line where almost ends, and something deeper starts to bend. Too close to leave, too close to leave. Some moments ask for staying before before they ask for anything. Too close to leave, too close to leave. The air already knows it before we say a thing. You don't step back, you don't step in, you just stay there and let it live between. I keep still, you do it too, and every second pulls me into you. No need to move, no need to prove. Some things get clearer the less we do. Too close to leave, too close to leave. Some moments ask for staying before they ask for anything. Too close to leave, too close to leave. The air already knows it before we say a thing. Just two people staying longer than they ever meant to, side by side. Too close to leave, too close to leave. Some moments ask for staying before they to me. Too close to leave, too close to leave. The night already holds us before we let it in. Leave yet, too close to leave. I don't say your name out loud now. I don't turn each thought your way. I've learned how to keep on moving. I've learned how to fill a day. But memory has its own weather, its own pull, its own truth. And when the past leans in a little, it still leans me back to you. I'm not living in what's gone. I'm not asking for undo. Still in the quietest part of me, the answer keeps being you. I still choose you. I still choose you. Not in life the way I did, but in memory I do. I still choose you. I still choose you. Some things leave your hands, but never leave your truth. I can let the days move forward. I can let the seasons change. Still there's something in my center that your absence never rearranged. Not because I can't move past it, not because I don't know how, just because some kinds of loving don't ask time to help them out. I don't call it being stuck, I don't call it being through. I just know in certain corners of myself, the answer keeps being you. I still choose you. I still choose you. Not in life the way I did, but in memory I do. I still choose you. I still choose you. Some things leave your hands, but never leave your truth. Maybe that's the tender part. Love can end and still stay true. Not as something I'm returning to, just something that remains as you. I still choose you. I still choose you. Not to start it all again, just because some things stay true. I still choose you. I still choose you. Some hearts learn to carry on and still carry someone too. The world moves on and move on too. Still somewhere soft, I choose you. explain. Not like a storm returning, more like a soft refrain. You say so little, still it lands so deep. Like something in me listens, even when you barely speak. I know how distance starts, it never starts out loud. It slips into the small things, then lives there somehow. Don't let me fade, don't let me fade out of your hands, out of your day. Don't let me fade, don't let me fade. Some things go quiet, but still wanna stay. I've seen how people loosen without meaning to let go. A slower kind of leaving that doesn't always show. So if I cross your silence, if I still cross your mind, leave me somewhere gentle, somewhere I can still be found. I know how distance starts, it never starts out loud. It slips into the small things, then lives there somehow. Don't let me fade, don't let me fade out of your hands, out of your day. Don't let me fade, don't let me fade. Some things go quiet, but still wanna stay. I'm not asking for forever, I'm not asking for a vow. Just don't turn me into something you can't remember now. Don't let me fade, don't let me fade out of your heart, out of your way. Don't let me fade, don't let me fade. Some things go silent and still remain. If I still matter, let it stay. Don't let me fade, don't let me You walk in late, like you own the room. Don't even try, but you change the mood. That crooked smile, that easy tone, you make it hard to leave you alone. And I can tell you know it too, the way you talk, the way you move. You know what you're doing when you're leaning like that, when you say my name slow and then take it back. You know what you're doing, baby, don't play shy. You start a whole fire with that look in your eye. You make a joke, then watch me laugh, like you were waiting for exactly that. Your hand brushes mine like it's by mistake, but we both know some moves aren't slew china. And I can tell you feel it too. You make it light, I make it true. You know what you're doing when you're leaning like that, when you say my name slow and then take it back. You know what you're doing, baby, don't play shy. You start a whole fire with that look in your eye. Maybe we're just talking, maybe that's the game, but nothing ever sounds the same after you say my name. You know what you're doing when you're leaning like that, when you say my name slow and then take it back. You know what you're doing, so don't act surprised. You start a whole fire and call it a smile. Yeah, you know exactly. You looked at me a second too long, long enough to shift the shape of the song, long enough to turn stillness into heat, long enough to leave a pulse beneath my seat. No touch, no move, just one held glance, and the whole room knew. One look too long, one look too long. That's all it took to pull the whole night on. One look too long, one look too long. Some things begin before they call themselves strong. not too soon, like you knew exactly what that look could do. I kept my face like nothing changed. Still the air around us didn't stay the same. No need to speak, some things are louder when they're this deep. One look too long, one look too long. That's all it took to pull the whole night on. One look too long, one look too long. Some things begin before they call themselves strong. One look too long, one look too long. That's all it took to leave the feeling on. One look too long, one look too long. Some things begin before they know what they've become. Hold that look just that long. Every song finds her before I do. One low note and she comes through. Not in a face, not in a frame, more in the way the melody bends. I let it play, stay. Some memories arrive that way. Every song finds her somewhere inside, in the turn of a line, in a softer tide. Every song finds her before it ends. I lose her once, then hear her again. A little sax can bring her near, a falling chord can keep her here. Not like a ghost, not like a dream, more like a warmth inside the theme. I do not ask the night for more, still music opens what was closed before. Every song finds her learns how to stay inside a sound that does not fade. Every song finds her in hidden ways, in what still aches, in what still plays. Every song finds her before the dawn. The record turns and she lives on. I hear her there in every song. I don't say your name out loud now. I don't turn each thought your way. I've learned how to keep on moving. I've learned how to fill a day. But memory has its own weather, its own pull, its own truth. And when the past leans in a little, it still leans me back to you. I'm not living in what's gone. I'm not asking for undo. Still in the quietest part of me, the answer keeps being you. I still choose you. I still choose you. Not in life the way I did, but in memory I do. I still choose you. I still choose you. Some things leave your hands, but never leave your truth. I can let the days move forward. I can let the seasons change. Still there's something in my center that your absence never rearranged. Not because I can't move past it, not because I don't know how, just because some kinds of loving don't ask time to help them out. I don't call it being stuck, I don't call it being through. I just know in certain corners of myself, the answer keeps being you. I still choose you. I still choose you. Not in life the way I did, but in memory I do. I still choose you. I still choose you. Some things leave your hands, but never leave your truth. Stay true. That is something I'm returning to, just something that remains as you. I still choose you. I still choose you. Not to start it all again, just because some things stay true. I still choose you. I still choose you. Some hearts learn to carry on and still carry someone too. The world moves on, I move on too. Still somewhere soft, I choose you. You've been talking like you always do, easy with everybody, easy like you do. I keep smiling like I'm good with it, like it doesn't bother me, not even a little bit. But then you laugh and lean in slow, and I start wondering what she gets that I don't know. Look at me like that, not just everyone, like I'm the one you came here for when all the talking's done. Look at me like that, just once and let it show. I swear I'd act so normal, you'd never even know. You say her name, then say mine too, like that makes it equal, like I won't notice you. I hate how easy you wear that charm, like you don't know what it does in every room you're in. I stay cool, I keep it light, but I'm counting every second you're not looking in my direction tonight. Look at me like that, not just everyone, like I'm the one you came here for when all the talking's done. Look at me like that, just once and let it show. I swear I'd act so normal, you'd never even know. It's not a big thing, it's not that deep. I just want the kind of look you don't give away for free. Look at me like that, not just everyone, like I'm the one you stayed a little longer for. After everyone was gone, look at me like that, just once and let it land. I'd keep it cool, but you'd still understand. I'd still pretend I didn't want it. We didn't leave in broken pieces, no final wound, no bitter line. Just two hands slowly losing what they could no longer hold in time. I still remember how you looked then, careful with what you wouldn't say. Like even in the ending, you were trying not to tear me away. Maybe that's why it still lingers, not as ruin, not as blame, just the tenderness of something that could not remain the same. We let it go beautifully, we let it go beautifully. Not because it didn't matter, because it mattered deeply. We let it go beautifully, we let it go beautifully. Some things leave your life and still remain lovely. I don't reach for what is finished, I don't ask it to return, but I still carry what was honest in the places where it burned. And every now and then I feel it, not as grief, not as regret, more like a truth I once was given that my heart remembers yet. It doesn't need a rescue, it doesn't need a why. Some loves don't stay forever, still they alter how you are inside. We let it go beautifully, we let it go beautifully. Not because it didn't matter, because it mattered deeply. We let it go beautifully, we let it go beautifully. Some things leave your life and still remain lovely. Maybe not all endings fail us, maybe some just teach us grace, how to hold a vanished feeling without asking it to stay. We let it go beautifully, we let it go beautifully. What we had was never small, it just couldn't follow through completely. Yeah. We let it go beautifully, we let it go beautifully. Some things leave your hands and still remain with dignity. No bitterness, no need to try, just the softness of goodbye. Nothing sharp enough to name, just a gradual kind of distance, taking hold without a sound. You still linger in the outline of the things we didn't say, like the last page of a letter, folded up and put away. I've known what leaving looks like. This was something else entirely, more like losing part of a sentence before it had the chance to carry. Not all the way gone, not all the way gone. Well, we were stopped moving, but it never fully moved on. Not all the way gone, not all the way gone. Some things don't survive, but they don't disappear all at once. I still reach the edge of speaking and feel your name beneath the line, like some part of my mouth remembers what the rest of me won't try. No, I don't call it hoping, I don't call it holding on. It's just the way unfinished things keep breathing after they are done. I've known silence after endings. This isn't silence, not completely. It's more like something low and constant, still insisting underneath me. Not all the way gone, not all the way gone. Well, we were stopped moving, but it never fully moved on. Not all the way gone, not all the way gone. Some things don't survive, but they don't disappear all at once. That's what makes it linger. No last word to set it down. Just a love that lost its language, still refusing to leave town. Not all the way gone, not all the way gone. What we were is over, but it still keeps traveling on. Not all the way gone, not all the way gone. Some things don't return, but they don't release you all at once. We didn't finish, we just stopped.